taken is perfectly in line with the stipulations of our Constitution on resolving electoral disputes. It affirms our deep belief in constitutionalism, the rule of law, and a peaceful resolution of disputes, including high-stakes ones like the presidential election. We have been shocked that as we prepared to go to court, others tried to stop us.
All right, now let's cross to Nairobi and speak to Justina Wamae. She was the presidential running mate for the Roots Party. Thanks very much for joining us here on TRT World. Now, since you were the presidential running mate, tell me, whose side are you on amid this political standoff?
For me, I'm on the side of Kenyans. Most of the Kenyans feel that the election was transparent, it was free, and I speak as on being on the ballot. We had been asked to provide agents, party agents, in every polling stations. So the challenge is, if your agents were not active enough, probably that is the reason why they are going to petition. And it is their right. We have no problem with it.
Okay. When you say most of the Kenyans believe that the elections were transparent, then tell me, why do you think 4 out of 7 election commissioners call the results opaque?
These 4 commissioners, in my view, are like newcomers in a school. They were just recruited 8 months ago, and I think they had not bonded or gelled with the other older commissioners. So I think they felt they were being disregarded and they were not being involved. But the constitution in Kenya is very clear that the role of the commission at the National Tallying Center is for just to collect the results. They were not supposed to have a consensus because concession had been made. Kenyans had voted in the polling stations. Their role was to just announce, collect the results and announce. So I think they felt disrespected. Maybe they were not involved, but I think it comes back to the gelling process. They had not really gelled together, given that they were in the commission 8 months prior. But today they were together in a meeting, actually. All of them were together. So I think they have resolved their issues.
Okay, and Justina, let me ask you, what do you think the future holds for the country in the wake of these latest elections? I remember when the results were announced, there were many people who took to the streets in protest, but still there were some people who were protesting the election results. And now I understand the results will be challenged in the court. So number one, what would be the impact of the legal proceedings on the country as a whole? And tell me, are you concerned this whole legal proceeding could possibly take the country into a civil war kind of situation?
The legal impact of it being positive is that the truth shall be known. It is good this is part of conflict management. So it's good that the truth will be known, that whoever won rightfully, or whoever lost rightfully. But am I concerned? Not really, because Kenya's democracy has grown. In 2007, people fought about the election, but in 2022, Kenyans said that, no, we will not fight. If you're feeling aggrieved, please go to the court. So by the mere fact that Kenyans respect their systems like the Supreme Court is growth in terms of democracy. And we shall not fight. We shall wait for the Supreme Court to give their verdict peacefully.
All right, Justina Wamae, thanks very much for talking to us here on TRT World. Really appreciate your taking out the time.